Good morning, happy Saturday. We're gonna see if we can get this to show up. So, this game, Recall, it's a game I got off a Humble Bundle. And, it only has full screen mode. So, we're gonna see if we can get it to show up. Okay, great. It appears to be showing up. Hooray. Let's get into a new game so we can get off this frickin' menu. Right, Z is the action button. The boss will be here any second, you better have a good explanation. Has he talked? Sir, actually, we were waiting for you to, do the honors. Generous of you, it has been a while since I had some fun. Look at you, aren't you a lovely one? Tell me, dear, what's your name? Mine's Chester, but you can call me the Toy Maker, as good boys and girls like to do. How about you, my child? I'm Javier. Lovely. By the way, we don't want anything bad happening to you, do we? Now, Javier, I was told you were curious to have a peek at my factory. My, I can't blame you, can I? Making sure audio's coming as well. Who isn't dying to discover what secrets my majestic place may hide? That's it. I made up my mind. I'll give you a little tour. Only after you tell me exactly how you made your way in here. I'll talk, okay? Have mercy, please. I was outside, you know. The area can be reached from the street. Tell me about the door. Somebody guarding it? Nobody was watching the door, a blue guard was watching the door, or a green guard was watching the door. I'll say nobody was watching the door. Door was open, but there wasn't any guard nearby. No guards nearby, eh? Have you heard that, Jeff? No, I'm truly sorry, sir. I'm sure I was busy with something else. Not a single word more. Javier, continue. So yeah, after that, I kept exploring the place. I remember I found something behind a cargo box. What was it? It was a gun or it was a rock? It was a rock. What about the gun you had when you were captured? Where'd you find that? There was no gun nearby. The rock was all there was. The guard said you were carrying his gun when they found you. The one he's holding right now. Seriously, I don't recall stumbling upon any gun. You, where's your gun? I don't know, sir. I lost it. A second ago, you told me this boy had it when you and the guys captured him. I know I said that, but all of a sudden I realized that actually never happened. You're not making any sense. They've got a name for that. The Mandela effect. It's when you're absolutely certain something happened, only to find out your recollections were wrong all along. Like when you dream something and mistake it for a memory. That's what's happening. So the boy didn't have your gun when you captured him. Is it still missing? Exactly. How convenient. Hey, I believe you, man. That happens to me a lot too. A lot. You'd be surprised how unreliable memories are. We learned it in school. Is that so? Oh well, my cables must have been crossed. Please, Javier, go on. What did you do with the rock? I saved it for later. Looks like this machine can get me a suit. The instructions read as following. Take care of yourself. Don't start your day without your protection suit. Slide your ID card through the reader to get yours. Forgot your ID at home? Don't worry, your gun will also work as an ID. Have a safe and productive day. So the fact that I changed it so that it is a rock is kind of a problem. I made it more difficult for myself. Yeah, there's no way to deal with all of this crap. Can't I go any further? Okay. Is this a door? Alright. Toymaker's office. Should I knock? Sure. Kinda busy right now. What do you... Would you look at that? Shouldn't you be at school? You'll have to apologize. You'll have to apologize me for this. What? Basic protocol and all that, I'm sure you understand. And that's how it happened. You know the rest of the story. Game over. Press the action button to have a second chance. Is that the gun you had when you were captured? Was that the moment you picked it? Yeah, it looked like one of the guards had dropped it. Seriously. Jeff, is it that hard to take care of your bloody stuff? I'm ashamed of myself. I promise to be more careful. Whatever, and then what'd you do with the gun? See if the gun works. Unlocked. Should I put on a suit? I'm gonna put the suit on. Boss, did you see that? This kid ain't ordinary. He's doing some kind of witchcraft. I was feeling a little cold, yeah, so I borrowed one of your suits. I hope you don't mind. Javier, please, what kind of monster do you take me for? Everyone should feel comfortable here. I, for instance, feel comfortable when carrying my baby. Her name is Red Ryder. What's that, Red Ryder? You're saying Javier is up to something? Don't worry, he'll be a good boy and we'll take that suit off. Isn't that right, Javier? Yes, sir, I'm sorry. Now, where were we? I wonder if now I can proceed through, and if I'm seen, it's fine. You know? Like, this guy's kind of just standing here, but because I'm in a suit, maybe it's okay? Hey, Nikki, not to be a killjoy, but I remind you this is a green zone only. Ah, how clumsy of me. My head's a bit scattered. Fatigue, surely. Could really use a raise, don't we? Really wish I had the courage to ask for one. Okay. So let's head over to the blue zone. Morning, Nikki. Password? Incorrect, Nikki. Sorry, the protocol's the protocol. Alright, so I have to find the password. Kind of odd that a green guard's gun gave me access to the blue suits. You know? It's kind of weird. Kinda busy right now. What do you want? Sir, sorry to bother you, but there's an important matter you need to know about. Very well, come in. So I got there, I was standing in front of you. Did that happen? I can't seem to recall. Wait, come think of it. Yeah, I remember guard wanting to speak with me, so that was you, you little... Ugh. I'm getting a hard time piecing together what happened next. I'll give you a hand. This is what happened next. Sir, you need to have a look at this. What is it, dear? May I ask you to come a little closer? I won't be able to see it from that spot. Better be important. My head. And then? What happened then? I gave you something. You gave me something? What? I gave you a well-deserved blow to the head. Extends his hand to reach Toymaker's gun. I don't think so, kid. Darn it, so close. Why did he have a gun again? Someone guarding it. Who? Guard behind you, I believe, his uniform had the same color. Yes, sir, I confirm I was the one watching the door. Fair enough, go on. So, I decided to explore the place a bit. Try doing it a little differently. Can you see me over here? It looks like no. I shot the guard, killing him. Jeff, what's wrong? I don't know what kind of trickery you're using, but I've got news for you. Naive of you thinks you can get smart with the toy maker. I kind of figured that would be the case, but I was curious. Gonna get a gun. Gonna save it for later. And now let's see if he'll let me through. Excuse me. Nikki, bud, what's up? How's the wife? Everything's, fine. I was wondering if you let me pass? Where are my manners? I'm in the way, am I not? Don't work too hard. Thanks. You too. Lovely fella. But that doesn't solve the problem of me not having the password. Surely I'm not meant to brute force it. Oh! Oh, but the green guard isn't over here now, because he was guarding the door instead. Ha ha ha. An ID card. Should I pick it up? Sure. Well, I suppose I could now try to shoot him, and the other guy... No, the other guy will still be there. Well, I guess I'll just go kill myself again and try getting a green suit this time. Or saying the guard was blue. It's nice that they don't make you go through everything again. Blue guard, go on. Wandering around the place. Unfortunately, the gunshot had alarmed the rest of the guards. You're completely surrounded, hands on your neck. And that's how it happened. You know the rest of the story. Okay, great. So, it does seem like we are supposed to use the gun to, get the suit. How you doing? How are the kids? Didn't realize I was in the way. Have a great day. Thanks, you too. Such a nice guy. So now maybe I can get into the blue side. Because there's no guy waiting there with the password. Okay, it's 6:13 apparently. This computer... So it seems like we have to die in order to get information. This computer seems to control several features of the building. There's an option to disable the door he locked in the present. I guess deactivate it. Now let's see if I can go over here. Now he's gonna be like, hey, you can't go this way. It's a green zone. Okay. So I have the code now. So now I have literally all of the things. I don't know what the ID card is going to do for me. But it said that you can use an ID card or a gun here. I don't know, maybe I should go try to see if I can... I'll see if this changes anything, but it doesn't seem like it does. So I guess I'll see if I can make it through with a rock. Yeah, doesn't change anything. I'll see if I can make it through with a rock. So that makes it so that he doesn't have a gun. I can knock him down or create a distraction. I don't think this will work. Yep. So now his gun is gone. What was... And now we do stealth. And he's not by the green zone. So now we're going to go over here and we're going to get this card. We are going to pick it up. And then we are going to sneak back this way. Hopefully he's still distracted. He is. And now we're going to use the ID card. Put the suit on. We're gonna do sneak over the other side now to do 613. Oh, I actually don't need to sneak anymore. Oh, I guess I only had to give them password the one time. Okay. And now the time is near. We're gonna unlock the door. Now I can knock his boss out and he won't have a gun in order to stop me. Hey, wait, let's talk this out. Oh, alright. They did not give me a choice there. Okay, so I guess we beat the tutorial. You aren't alone, are you? They are with you. That's how you're able to do this. Ugh, my head. Are you the one behind the murders of the Happy Havoc? Dominic New Order. Well, you've been doing your homework, Chester. You traitor. I knew I've heard that voice before. Is that what this was about? Was I the next one on the list? You flatter me, Dominic. You're a funny guy, Chester. My list consists of only the most dangerous and powerful folks. Do you honestly believe you could be among them? Why is he smoking a cigarette? More like a, well, how do I put this? You're just a clown that happened to be in my way. Listen, you. Yes, you. The one looking through Dominic's eyes. If you're there, listen. Don't follow him. Get away while you can. Look for... Enough babble. Have a safe trip to hell, Chester. Man, so much to do and so little time. You and I got some work to do, huh? Yay! Tutorial beaten. Beaten 69 presents. From Whitethorn Games. Recall. Chapter 1, Golden Time Lover End. Hmm? What on earth? I guess now we're controlling Bruno Gallagher. Seems like there isn't very much to interact with. Where'd I leave the keys this time? I should clean this at some point. Keys aren't here. Empty. I should start storing my shoes here to give them some use. Keys aren't here. Okay, well, I have looked actually everywhere now, so... Do 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 do. They should be nearby. But we have poor game design. I don't know if you can hear me, but I'm scooching forward and then pressing the action button just to scour the entire apartment. Alright, cool. Well, guess that's the end of the game. I scoured literally the entire apartment, so... Look, you can tell that this was made by one person. Bravo to you, person who made the game. You did it. You completed it. The first part was even functional. Some more accessibility options would have been good. Like, if you had... You know, it had the option to turn off rumble and effects, and that didn't really seem to do much, or if it did, my god, they must have been really, really big. It's kind of an interesting concept for a game. You know, it's, like puzzles or whatever. But I can't find my keys. And the game has not hooked me enough to be like, yeah, I'm really gonna try and find those keys. I've looked everywhere in the apartment, so... Shrug. Exit to the title screen. I don't even know if it saves my progress or not. It does. And you can do chapter select. So chapter 1 was the one I just did. Yeah, I don't know. I think we'll just be done. Hello, Sam! Which you may have chatted a while ago, and I couldn't see it because the game forced full screen. How are you? I hope that you are well. Let's see. What do I want to do instead? Guess I can do some more Slay the Spire too. Let me run a quick ad and then... Ah, you've been chillin'. You've been ill. Aw, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope that you feel better soon. Yeah, I'm gonna run a 90-second one just to change over to a different game. So I'll BRB.